Yo, what's goody everybody? This video is basically just gonna be my experience playing update 7 in anime Vanguards, the Attack on Titan update, where I obtain all the units, try out the new game modes, and just try out everything that was released inside this update. Now, a lot of the clips in this video are from my stream if I weren't in tune, but yeah, update was really fun. Had a lot of fun playing with y'all, and this update in general was pretty fun. I say it multiple times in this video, but I don't think it was worth 4 weeks, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was a bad update. It just wasn't worth the wait. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. If y'all enjoyed the update, if y'all didn't enjoy the update, and if y'all did enjoy this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, that's about it. Let's stop the yapping and let's get into the video. Okay, update 7 finally here. We got a bunch of stuff actually. God damn, is that Riner? That is not Riner. You know what, while I'm here, I'm buying this. Yeah, I'm not wasting no time. Buy the BP real quick. All right, Armen, let's get Armen real quick. Oh, Armen, bet. All right, bet. On placement, in every upgrade this unit has, designate a placement location near a track or around this unit. Any unit placed in this location has their upgrade cost reduced by 10% and damage buff by 20%. Once a unit is placed in that location, the location is then removed. When active is activated, the unit who damages the Colossal Titan takes, becomes status effect and debuff immune. Oh, dude, look at this map. Yo, look at this map. Oh, nah, bruh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. I wish I equipped the honor one emote. That would have made this so much better. Gotham needs me. It's like 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Goddamn. All right, time to go into the boss rush. Let me see what this is looking like. So you get the John. Okay, it still doesn't tell you how you get Ymir, but I guess we'll see. I want to try it solo though. I want to try solo. Reinforcements. Yo, that's so sick. All right. Whoa, what the hell? We got Ymir right here. Oh, look at this. Buffs all giant category allies on the field by 40% damage. For every ally that is turned to a giant or giant category, this unit gains 5% damage and 2% range. Once unit is sold and remove available placements for the unit, buffs all. Oh, she's a crazy buff for the. Okay, it makes sense. A very good giant buffer. And then she's full AoE as well. Oh my God. Whenever a giant category ally is placed in this unit's range, reduce their upgrade cost by 10%. Okay, yeah. So you want, bro, where am I going? Where is this map? Because the path is here and here. Nice. Okay. Boom. We do that. Oh, you spend those to like buy these things. Okay. Spawn in because it will head straight for the founding Titan or for the founding. Wait, is there a big ass giant somewhere? No? All right, never mind. All right, let me see what else these guys have. So, spawns in a reinforced giant to attack enemies, spawns in a nuclear giant to attack enemies. Okay, I want to spawn in this dude. Now, where the hell is he? Oh, is he coming for the base? So the reinforced Titan, 30 shield. My God. I mean, she can just solo this, no?
One eternity later.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Whoa, what is this? Yo! Guys, what is this? It's a little bit overboard, isn't it? Dude! This is too easy. 18 minutes though. 18 minutes for all that. It's crazy. Reiner's on banner. Give me a shiny real quick. Where is Levi? He's a banner unit. I don't know. You can go like select him through here and pick this dude. Ugh. Why is his face like that? Ugh. Why is he built like that? Can you give me Riner, please? Bro, you know what Riner looks like? That one friend that your parents warned you about. Hey, let's go, Riner. Riner. How do you spell his name? The first time you lose livestock, you get armored stocks. Armored stocks cannot be used. Interesting. Nothing can save this. What is this? Ban is Barber, bro. All right, time to do some legend stages. All right, let's see. So this is for the Chopped Mister, and this is for what's it called? Zeke. The EX stage, which I'm gonna solo this time. Last time I tried to solo it and I wasn't able to. But this time I'm a different man. All right, I'm gonna change the smarter, more intellectually built man. All right, it's gonna be light work. Oh, you need to bleed. I don't know. You need to bleed. Oh God. Oh my God. She does so much damage. It's out damaging the regen. What? Look at that damage. Oh, we got 3 first try. Bet. The EX stage, right, apparently has like a mechanic where something happens. I don't know what it is, but the map is kind of crazy though. Super clean map. Oh, wait. Let me restart. Let me shirt champion. I want to bring Alucard because I need to bleed. So Alucard is the choice here. 25k, that's it? 25k, that's it? Bro, it's so light. I'm not gonna place yet though because I want to farm as much as possible so that I can go all in. But yeah, I'm gonna farm until they get close to my base and then it's Kaguya time. So next wave, I'm gonna upgrade 1 farm and then Kaguya placed and let her cook. Auto. Upgrade. Oh, shoot. 600k already, huh? I gotta get bro to full AoE and that's GG's. Upgrade. Nice. Let him cook. Just let him cook. Let her cook. Farmer's maxed out pretty early on. And now we just keep going all in to Kaguya, praying that she can cook. Wait, what? Giant crystal. What giant crystal? I don't see anything. Wait, what? Am I blind? Where's the giant crystal? It's at the base? Oh, I see. So she just doesn't take no damage, huh? Okay, bet. All right, that's nice. Ooh, almost got cooked there. Oh, the giants crystals just spawn anywhere, huh? They don't spawn in a particular place. Nuclear giants. What the hell? Do I have enough money to max her out? Probably not, because I spent so much money on Sid. I gotta delete these dudes now. Where is the next ice dude? Right here. Does he attack? He doesn't hit. 4 million HP, huh? If I just nuke, am I saved? I'm nuking this. I don't care. One tap everything. Oh, one tap everything. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Man, I love Kaguya. Such a balanced and just a good unit, you know, so balanced, perfectly balanced, nothing wrong about her. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Aaron first try. Aaron first try. Come on. Aaron first try. Come on. Oh, let's go. Aaron Jeager. First try, baby. Peak. So peak. First try in the EX stage and we got him. Love to see it. 3 new attacks, 1 active ability, and 2 new passives. This unit cannot be sold. Whenever a new placement of this unit is placed, it becomes the same upgrade as the highest existing placement on the field. Ooh, wait a minute. Buffs all giant category allies, excluding this unit, in range by 30% damage, 20% range for 120 seconds. After 120 seconds, buffs own placement of self by 100% damage and 20% range and stops buffing allies. Holy crap. Whenever this unit is placed, does damage in its area equal to 500% of his damage stat. So he literally just nukes whenever he gets placed down. What? All right, I'll spend up to like 900. Ethereal might go kind of crazy. Let's see. Hey, ethereal. That's so peak. That's actually so peak. Let's go. We got the best trait on Aaron. Let's go. So peak. Bet. Update already off to a great start. All right. It's been around like 12 hours since the last clip, because the last clip was at the end of my stream. And then after that, I was editing the video and it went to like 4 a.m. So I had to sleep. But now I woke up and it's time to evolve some units. I did get ethereal on my Aaron. So I do want to evolve him first. And then I also want to evolve a Zeke and Armen, mainly because I need Zeke to evolve Ymir and get Ymir, and Armen because I feel like he's one of the best units in this update and honestly one of the best supports in the game. I'm not gonna roll traits on him though, because I'm 99% sure that there's gonna be a new Vanguard the next update, so I'm definitely saving all my rolls for that, and also because I just don't think they need rerolls in general to be useful, so I'm gonna just save. All right, so let's see what I need for Aaron. I got the basement keys, I have the Essence stones, I need 5,000 kills. Okay, great. Does Armen need kills? Let's see. He doesn't. Okay, that's good. He probably does. Yeah, 5,000. Okay, I'll take both these guys into an infinite, get the 5,000 kills real quick, and then I'll evolve Aaron, and I have to get a Zeke's materials too. So yeah, shouldn't be that hard of a grind, but definitely gonna take some time to do. All right, so I have the 5,000 kills for Aaron, and yeah, 5,000 for Zeke as well. Now it's time to roll some stats for these guys, because I'm gonna have to sacrifice them. Well, I'm gonna sacrifice Zeke, so I'm not gonna spin on him yet, but I do want to check him out, because for Ymir, I'm not gonna get Ymir this video, because she takes a whole process that I want to just do like off camera or something. And I also do have to sacrifice an Aaron. I will get a separate Aaron, and I'll obviously get a separate Zeke, but I do want to keep this Aaron, but I'm probably just gonna sacrifice this one. So let's go ahead and evolve Aaron. I need to get some good stats on him first. Aaron, I've heard, is pretty good. He's definitely not anything crazy. He's obviously very team reliant, like all the other units in this update. So, you know, by himself, he's not the greatest, but with Ymir and Zeke and all those guys to actually like activate his ability, he is actually pretty good. So I will actually take something good on him, because in future game modes where it's gonna be very team reliant and it's gonna be pretty tough to do, I feel like units like this where, you know, having multiple placements, being good without Monarch, all that stuff might come in handy. So having ethereal on him might go kind of crazy. So let's go ahead. This one, Z on Aaron. Boom. So you should be Z plus Z plus and Z. That's perfectly fine for me. And boom, we have everything we need. Stats, kills. Let's evolve our first unit of the update. Let's go. Armen rumbling with ethereal. Z plus, Z plus, and Z. Let me max him out here. Level 60. Doing 10.4k every 5 seconds. That's not even that bad. 2k DPS. Pretty good for only ethereal. So now I have to go ahead, and honestly, it's kind of useless right now since I don't have Ymir and Zeke evolved. So yeah, now I'm going to go and grab the list stage for Zeke's materials. All right, so this is the last run I need to evolve Zeke. Of course, the last run we get 2 and then 3 here. This is crazy. So for Zeke, we have everything. I got the takedowns. We need yellow essence, and I also do have to... Okay, I said I wasn't going to get his stats, right? Because I'm going to sacrifice him. I'll actually keep this one. I'm going to keep this one just for the video. I'll get his stats up, and then I'll get an extra Zeke, and then sacrifice that one for Ymir. So let's go ahead and give him some good stats. Z SPA, boom, Z damage, and there you go, and Z range. There you go. So we need like 10. Man, my essence souls are gonna be very low after this grind because I'm gonna have to evolve like 3 more units after this. So yeah, now we have everything for Zeke. Let's go ahead and evolve him. The second evo unit of the updates. Let's go. Zeke Ape Giants. His body is a different skin color than his face, but you know what? We'll ignore that. Now we want to level him up as well. Boom. So now that we have Zeke, the last unit that we want to evolve is going to be Armen. And for him, it's more legend stage grinding, I think, which is beautiful. I love grinding legend stages and getting 1 each completion. It's going to be so much fun. And my God, my green essence and just every essence in general is going to be solo after this. Holy crap. At least I don't need kills for him, which is good. And I don't think stats matter either. He doesn't have any range. His buffs apply on the path, so just place him near a path and you're good. So like legit, you don't need any stats on him, so I don't care about that. So all I really need to do is just grind for the colossal spines and honestly just have to dismantle some more essence to get enough yellows, but I'll do that later. So yeah, time to go do some more fun, exciting legend stages. All right, so this is the last run I needed for Armen's Evo item. All right, we're done with Armen's Evo item. All the units can be evolved now for this video. I can go test them out and I can go finally upload this video because yeah, I wasn't even gonna Evo Armen. I wasn't even gonna Evo Zeke. I just want to Evo Aaron and get the video out. But, you know, while I'm here, I decided why not evolve him. So, yeah, Armen, we don't need kills. We just need yellow essence, which I can go ahead and get right now. We need 10 yellows. Bop. So, passives, he gets 1 new active and 1 new passive. He's just a crazy buffer and a really good, like, his active is pretty broken. And I'll show y'all what I mean whenever I actually use him. But let's go ahead and evolve Armen. Boom. Armen, Nuclear Giant. Again, I don't need stats because his stats deadass just don't matter at all. So, yeah, there you go. All the 3 units that I want to evolve this video done. And now let's go ahead and try them out. All right, so here we are in the sandbox. Now the first unit I do want to check out is going to be Aaron, the main man himself. I've seen a couple of clips from what he does, but you know, I haven't really tested him out yet. So his first passive, this unit cannot be sold. Whenever a new placement of this unit is placed, it becomes the same upgrade as the highest existing placement on the field. So if I max out 1 Aaron and I place down another Aaron, he also becomes maxed. So it's pretty good having ethereal on him. And then Bringer of Peace buffs all giant category allies excluding this unit in range by 30% damage and 20% range for 120 seconds. After 120 seconds, buffs own placement of self by 100% damage and 20% range and stop buffing allies. All right, there should be like an S right there, like plural, stops buffing allies, but you know what? A little bit nitpick right there. But yeah, pretty good passive, buffs all the giants, which obviously makes sense. So pretty good support as well. And then whenever his unit is placed, does damage in his range equal to 500% of his unit's damage stat. Now, whenever I saw that passive, I thought it would be really good with Monarch, but then I remembered of this passive, meaning he's 3 placement, right? So if I max out only 1 Aaron and I place down 2 more, he also does 500% of his damage with the max damage stat, which is I think more than Aaron on placement. So yes, with Monarch you can place him down and just like mini nuke the entire range, but like it's honestly better since also his range becomes larger and his damage stat is obviously much more. You do have to max him out, but still I think it's honestly worth because you're getting 1000% damage, which is pretty good. So yeah, let's upgrade him. He's circle AoE and his attack is just, you know, rushing into the enemies. You know, what else does the attack tell you to do? And then he becomes a little bit of a bigger circle AoE. And he just rushes in, and that looks like a cone AoE move, but you know what? It's a circle. And he just runs like, bro, why does he run like that? Okay, he runs in the enemies. And then giant martial arts. So this is a cone now. Okay. So he goes and just starts doing some like punches. Honestly, that's about it. His damage is honestly looking pretty good right now. He got the damage buff because of this thing right here, where he self buffs by 100% and 20% range. So his damage is looking a lot higher right now. And then he does get pretty expensive, but his damage is looking kind of crazy. Hammer drop. He becomes full AoE now, and then he gains the final attack rumbling for 50k. Yeah, 14k DPS with only ethereal is actually kind of crazy. So if you place down 2 more, which I'm gonna place down another one to show you what it looks like. I place him down. He becomes full AoE on max upgrade. He's also doing 500% of his damage. So 40% times 5 is 200,000 damage in this big ass range. And you place on another one because you can place 3. So it's basically 400,000 damage just being placed down for only maxing out 1. Now, to be fair, he is very, very expensive, but like you're basically mini nuking every time you place him down. So it's honestly pretty worth. And he gets the passive rumbling, which I can't use since I don't have Ymir, but he does 20 million damage plus 35% of max HP to all enemies across the map. Requires a max upgrade of Giant Queen Founder, Ymir, and then a max upgrade Zeke, which I do have. I'm gonna show him after this. So yeah, this rumbling is pretty crazy. It also removes one placement from all 3. It's a pretty broken ability. It just takes a lot of setup because you have to max out 3 units in general. But I mean, 20 million damage plus also shaving off a percentage of their HP does go kind of crazy. So yeah, that's Armen. And then I'm actually, because of this new feature, I can go ahead and turn off the VFX. Beautiful. So now next thing we want to check out is going to be Zeke. Now Zeke is 1.3k to place, much cheaper. He becomes the Beast Titan. The body is so large, but his head is so small. But this is with no trait, but triple Z plus stats. His passives are any allies turned via active gigantification attack in unison with the unit who activated the active. This unit gains 10% damage and 5% range per ally converted. For the first 3 times this unit is placed, buff all giant allies by plus 60% damage for 120 seconds. So Armen gets buffed, and this one also gets buffed. Like, look at this, Armen with no monarch, with just all these buffs, 18k DPS and a full AoE. This gets applied to basically all of them within 2 minutes of them being placed down, because look, they buff. It's so good. It's actually crazy. I'll place him a little bit closer because the Arens are probably going to be attacking. So yeah, he just throws a big ass rock, and then next upgrade he becomes Rock Toss, and then he just throws more rocks. Beautiful. He's pretty cheap though, I'm not gonna lie. Rock Spray, a little bit of a wider cone, and then he throws even more rocks, and then now he becomes really expensive. Gains active gigantification. Gigantification copies this unit's stats onto all units in range and turns them into a giant for 20 seconds. They then revert back to their original form and regular stats. So basically meaning if you just bring a shite load of rares and place them all down, they're all going to be doing 49,000 damage every 4.4 seconds, which is actually kind of crazy. Now it is only for 20 seconds, but still with 20 seconds you can get around like what, 5 attacks in. That's pretty crazy. Like I can go ahead and bring in like a bunch of rares. So let me bring in like rare Luffy and just spam plays all of them down. So boom, we have 6 Luffys, right? We're gonna pop gigantification, and look at them, they all become giants, but they're all doing 49,000 damage every 4.4 seconds. This is so sick. Look at how look at how big he is though. But yeah, you bring in a bunch of rares with Zeke and he just goes freaking ballistic. Like this is actually crazy. His ability is really broken. It is a 600-second cooldown, which is to be expected, but still really sick. His range is also pretty good. Wide cone. I think he's one of the only units in this update where if you get Monarch, he's actually pretty good with it. So yeah, pretty fire unit, but he does cost a fat chunk. He costs like what, 140,000 to get there. Pretty pricey, but I mean, the ability is pretty cracked. And now Armen. So Armen, on placement and every upgrade, this unit has designated placement location near the track around this unit. Any unit placed in this location has their upgrade cost reduced by 10% and damage buffed by 20%. Once a unit is placed in that location, the location is then removed. So crazy buffer. The fact that he only reduces the cost alone is so busted. So really good buffer already. When active is activated, the unit who does damage the Colossal Titan takes becomes status effect and debuff immune during the duration of the active. The wording there is kind of off, but I kind of get what he means. So each time I upgrade, there should be like a new path. Yep. So right here, there's a new path. Upgrade again. There should be a new path somewhere. Oh, they're all the way back here. Oh, it can be anywhere on the path. Not even close to him. Holy crap. Okay, I'll upgrade him again. And am I blind or is the other one? There should be 4, unless I'm blind. All right, whatever. Nuclear Giant. All right, yeah. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, and 3 that I see only. I don't know where the 4th one is. I think there's supposed to be 4, but I don't know. Unless it got placed like right here and he just got his like price reduced even though it's max. Who knows, maybe. But yeah, now he gets a Nuclear Giant. Transforms a player into a Nuclear Giant, taking the highest damage stat in range, doing that damage map wide. Every step deals 60% of this damage. This is legit so broken because, wait, I'm gonna show that afterwards. But if I place down Zeke right here, he gets his price reduced and he gets a 20% damage stat, which is crazy. And if I go ahead and place down Kaguya, for example, boom, price reduced, 20% damage, which is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, this is a really good buffer, a really good support unit. So now with Kaguya, since her DPS is legit one of the most highest in the game, if not like the highest in the game, in terms of like damage number, her damage is 563k, right? I want to spawn in a fat boss. We'll spawn in Raccoon, and then I want to do this. And And oh my god, I'm a big ass Titan. And look at that. Every step, he should be doing so much damage. Damage indicators. Look at that. 338k per step. Because Armen's taking 60% of Kaguya's damage. So he's doing so much damage. Bro. Now, Armen's actually a sick unit. I don't know how long this lasts, but I mean, I've taken a lot of steps right now. I've done at least like 5 million damage. I don't know. There you go. Is it like infinite range? Okay, there you go. I don't know how long that took. I don't know how many steps this was. Y'all gonna tell me in the comments something, but this unit is really good. Honestly, might be one of the best units in this update, or at least one of the like more useful ones, because like he can never be power crept. The moment a unit comes out with like an even crazier damage stat, Armen will just like go crazy with it because he takes the highest damage stat and does so much damage from it. So yeah, Armen, pretty busted unit. And I think that's all the units that I want to showcase in this video. Let me know what y'all think about these units, and just in general, what do y'all think about this update? I had a lot of fun playing it. Do I feel like it was worth 4 weeks? Probably not. I feel like it would have been, I feel like it should take like 3 weeks, maybe a little less. But I mean, the amount of models that were added in this update is kind of ridiculous. So I mean, it kind of makes sense. And the units are also really like well designed. You know, they're all very team oriented, team building oriented, and pretty fun to use in general. I do have a video planned for all these units, which I don't know when that's going to drop, hopefully soon. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If y'all did, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what y'all think about this update. And yeah, that's about it. Hope y'all have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.